Hello fellow collectors, this is Shaqur Ironman here once again, and today is a review of the new Hot Toys John Matrix Commando figure by the action-packed 80s movie The Commando. Well, let's show you the figure real quickly first, from up to down. This is the figure right here, as you can see. Let's focus on his headsculpt right there. Okay, now before talking about the figure, I would like to show you the box and talk about a bit about the box. This is a shoebox style box. It's very glossy in the front and back. It's got the image of the figure here in the front, as you can see, holding the rocket launcher, and the Hot Toys logo movie masterpiece logo right here. It's a MMS. You can read that right there. 276. Okay, and let me turn around the box right there. It just says John Matrix the Commando. It's all black with this red streak running across it. You know, it's reminiscent of the movie art, movie posters. Here's another figure of the another picture of the figure in the back with the credits and everybody who made the figure and all that kind of stuff. It's from Secret Base. It talks about Secret Base right here in Hong Kong. And here the other side is more artsy, I guess. It's got this smoke and kind of the same artwork, but with this smoke effect. So that's the box. It's a shoebox style. And moving on, let's talk about the figure now. Well, the figure comes with very like with a lot of accessories. It's highly detailed with a lot of accessories, a lot to do with this figure. There's a lot to put on. There's a lot to there's a lot you can change about the figure in terms of which weapons he's carrying and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I've put all the accessories that I wanted on this figure right now. And it took me around more than an hour, like an hour and a half, to do this, because these bullets right here, you have to put each and every bullet in the vest, and it takes a long time to get that bullet perfectly into the vest. It's kind of it's mind picking, and you put this. The dagger here, and the bullets was the worst part of the whole assembly, and the second the worst part was to get these these buckles, these straps on here to these hooks in his off his vest around his crotch area. And then, there's a few good things about the assembly, that the figure comes part assembled. I mean, he's topless in the box, but he's got this the straps are all ready for the holster. They're already put on. All you gotta do is put the Desert Eagle right. That's right here. I'll show you the Desert Eagle. 1 second. All you gotta do is just put the Desert Eagle inside, and then there's no assembly required there. And the grenades right here, they are already, you know, on the jacket, which is a good thing. There's 2 grenades here, one here, and then there's the rest you have to put on, the binoculars, the big dagger, and all. And then, you know, the figure comes with these right here, these claymore mines, you know, with the detonator right here. Focus right here. See that? And you gotta put the detonator and the claymore mine inside this bag. There's another bag that comes. There's 2 bags that come with the figure. One of them I put on because I didn't want to put both of them on the figure. It would make him look more like already he's really busy with all the stuff. It will make him more congested, which he already is. But I'll show you how the bag looks like here. It says U.S. Army, and it's got this nice color. It's got 2 pockets. Here you can see the pocket. That's 1, that's 2. That 1 is for the mine, 1 is for the detonator. And okay, now the back side of the figure looks like this. Sorry. Just 1 second, please. Bear with me. Yeah, and you have to put this before I show you the back side. Since we're focusing on the watch already, I'll show you the watch that comes with the figure that you have to put on. But it's very easy to put on the watch. It fits nicely, and you know, it hides the seam line of the arm, the forearm, and between the forearm and the hand, and where the peg goes in. Hides that very nicely, makes it more real. Okay, now let me show you how he looks like from the back. Just 1 second, please, while I rotate this figure. Okay, see that's how he looks like from the back side. He's got these 2 small blades right there that come separate, and you have to put them on. I'll show you one of them. This is the other one, you can see right here, and I'll try to show it to you if I can. If I could pull it out. Camera, if it could focus on the blade. Just 1 second, please. I'll try to focus this camera on the blade now. There. See that? Oops. Yep. Okay. And what else does this figure bring? It brings a lot of weapons. It's got this shotgun. It's got the Uzi 9mm. There. I've got it on him right now. And it's got this other machine gun. I forgot the name of this gun. And these binoculars. These binoculars are very nice. See that? It's got nice blue color lenses, detecting lenses. And what else? Yeah, it's got let's not forget the 800-pound gorilla in the room, so to speak. The big ass 4-tube rocket launcher that is iconic to the movie, and here it is. But unfortunately, the problem is that this rocket launcher has no articulation whatsoever. Like the tubes don't come in and go out. They don't do that, and I wish they could. The guns have like the Desert Eagle and all the cock. You know how Hot Toys makes their weapons. There are some moving parts in them, but this rocket launcher is static in that sense. Okay, yeah, other than the accessories I have on him, I would like to show you that he comes with around 5 extra hands. It's got this cradling hand for the rocket launcher, and it's got this trigger hand uh, right here, and it comes packaged with both the fists, which I took off. I'll show you why. And it comes with this other cradling hand for the shotgun. This is the reason why I took them off, because it comes with this hand right here. See that? It can nicely hold the strap of the rocket launcher in it. It's a kind of cradling, cradling kind of hand. You could hold the dagger also. And it's got this new type of trigger hand where the finger of the trigger is not widely open. It's just about right to go in the trigger, which is a real big improvement by Hot Toys, because the trigger hand that they gave us before, I'll show you in the previous figures of Terminator and all, it's like this, where the finger is going quite wide, and some of the weapons, it's really pain in the butt to put this finger into the trigger, because the trigger is sometimes not that wide open, far apart from the cartridge. So that's why this new trigger hand is very nice, and it gives the more firm grip for the weapon that he's holding. Okay, and this figure, the main thing I want to talk about is the body and the head sculpt, which is right here. It's a new kind of head sculpt that Hot Toys designed for this figure. At first, I thought it's really just a rework of the T-800 BD battle damage from Terminator 1 that came before it. But upon close inspection and comparison, which I'll show you now, it's a different head sculpt. Let me just show you what's the differences right now. Just 1 second, please. Okay, now we have both these figures side by side, which I was talking about. And this is the previous head sculpt for this, which is a really nice head sculpt. I really like it. And I'll take off the sunglasses for a better comparison. And this is the new one. And the first main difference is the haircut. The hair is kind of round shaped, though the head is round shaped. The hairstyle makes the head look roundish from the top, where this is like a straight, it's straight from the top. That's the hairstyle. But some similarities too. Look at the side here, and I'll show you the side of this. Kind of same in a few ways how the hair is styled. And but you know, all in all, this is a nice head sculpt. It's not probably the best representation of Arnold Schwarzenegger that Hot Toys has ever made, but it's quite good. But you know what's more satisfying than the head is the body. Although it's rubberized, but it's a very nice body. It's very muscular. It's got a lot of definition, which I'll show you right here. It's got thick veins running through it. Right here you can see. And it's got nice muscularity and definition. It's got a lot of thick veins running through them. And the body, I've got the vest on right now, but it's a very good body. If we could just compare the size of the arms and all with the body that is mostly used to make Arnold Kid Bashes, Arnold Customs, and the Terminator figures, which is the TTM-20 muscular body, which I'll show you right now as a comparison to show you how different and same it is right now. Alright. Okay, now you can see this is my Conan figure custom with the TTM-20 muscular body, and you know this is a really big body with big arms and stuff and a lot of articulation because of the joints everywhere. And this is the new body, and you can see the difference in size by looking at the arms from the side. These arms are bigger, if you can see, you know. It's got much bigger arms, and it's got a lot of veins running through the arms. And here, right here, it's got a lot of veins in the arms. Whereas these arms are big too, but not as big. They are a bit thinner compared to these ones right here. See that? And this is the body right here. You can see the shoulders here, and now I'll show you the shoulders of this one right here. It's got the vest on, but you know it's a bigger body, bigger shoulders. Okay. Now moving on, one more thing that I really liked about this figure is the boots. Although its laces are not real laces, they're sculpted, but the color is very nice. As you can see, it's got this nice brown black wash on it with the dirt effect on the bottom. And the best thing about this, these boots are not just the color but the detail of the treads, which I'll try to show you right now. If you could just bear with me for a minute, I would want to take off the some of the weapons he's holding so that they don't fall apart. Now you can see those treads. That's nice. Kind of remind me of Timberland boots from the bottom. Really nice treads. Quite fancy them. Wish I could find boots like these for myself. Okay, so folks, you've seen pretty much what this figure is about, what it brings in terms of accessories and all the detail and the mechanics and everything that go into this figure. Except for, I guess I'm just gonna show you the articulation if I could. It's that the arms, just you know, since I'm holding the camera in one hand, I will not be able to demonstrate completely, but I'll show you how where it moves. Okay, so first of all, the the shoulders are on a swivel, they move up and down, front and back. But when you want to move them front and back, make sure that they don't rub against the body, because that could lead to paint fading and all that kind of scratching and stuff. So you move the shoulders out a bit, like how this is right now, and then you can move them forward and back and up and down. The joints are quite strong and stiff, and then when you want to move the elbows, you do the same thing. You pull the arm forward a bit, like how it is now, and then the elbow is on a ratcheted joint, double jointed elbow, which you can bend it upwards at three clicks, three times. Like one, it will go slightly up, two will go slightly higher, and the third time it will go the highest. Which is pretty decent. Not the best, of course. Not like, something like this kind of body where the articulation is really nice, really smooth. But, for a rubberized body, it's better than most rubber body figures like Thor light armor and stuff. And secondly, the legs are pretty much the same standard, like these legs, so with the double joints, and they're not rubberized, so you could, you can move them up and down and everything. And the straps don't really restrict the movement of the legs. And they're really tightly fastened right now. So is the jacket and that he's wearing. The jacket could zip up all the way, but I prefer to show a bit of his show a bit of his chest right there, so I didn't zip it up all the way, just halfway, and give the effect of his chest muscles in the figure. And the jacket fits nicely and tightly. A lot of collectors were complaining about how they think the body is not that big, and maybe if they could make a bigger body, and for that they would have to make a bigger vest. But after looking at it in hand, I think the body is okay. Plus, Arnold was not that big in the movie. Like, if you see some movie stills, he's quite muscular, quite defined and everything, but not like huge, like Olympus size. But and if they made it bigger and the vest bigger, it would kind of make him look fat, and baggy, and that wouldn't be nice. So they made this slim body, like, it's not slim, but like lean, muscular body, so that the vest can fit nicely onto the body, and the figure looks nice. That is I think the main reason why they did that. This is the instruction manual, which shows everything that one must do to achieve the properly how the figure should look. And the instruction manual shows what to do and what not to do, such as right here. I'll just quickly go through and show you how to and how not to move the body, and all the things to be aware of, and since it's a rubber body, dangerous things that could destroy the body, and how to move the head, and how to put the vest on, which you must put all the accessories in the vest, and then you put the vest on, because that's how it should be, and that's how it will look like, that's how it will be safe. If you put all the accessories afterwards, after putting the vest on, you may damage and tip over the figure and stuff like that. And this is how you move the arms up and then put the vest on. right here, and it shows how the figure will look completely dressed, and how the Claymore mine is going into the bag. And the thing that really is bothering is that they say that for a long time, if you leave the arm bended, it will cause some rubbing and unwanted creases and stuff, since it's a rubber body. And the second thing that is really bothering is that if you leave the vest on for too long, they say that the paint of the vest might rub off onto the body and leave stains there, which is not a good thing by Hot Toys. They should have taken precautions for avoiding that. And since they're giving us such expensive figures, there should be some better quality control issues, I guess. And they gave this other little slip, which I'll show you with the manual. It shows how to articulate the figure, the body, the arms especially. As I was saying, you move the arms outwards a bit, and then bend them. And this is how not to do it. Like, if you don't move them outwards, they will rub against each other, causing paint damage and stuff. So that's about it, folks. And well, this is the figure right here. So this is gonna be it for now. And this is Shaqur Ironman right here. And please subscribe to my channel and watch my other videos. And thanks for watching. This is Shaqur Ironman signing off. Peace.